do we at News 6 highlight someone who spent a decade behind bars for the good work that they are doing?
Tonight we are, though. This week's Getting Results Award winner was convicted of attempted murder as a teen. And since then, he has found his purpose. Now he's getting results in his own life as well as others. In a sea of bright young college students at UCF, Angel Sanchez may just seem like another fish. But at one point in his life, he was more like a shark.
When people ask me, what is your alma mater? What high school do you go to? And I'm like, I went to the School of Hard Knocks. I got my high school diploma from Florida's Department of Corrections.
Sanchez grew up in inner city Miami. Gangs and drugs were a part of life, and he fell head first.
At 16, I would go on to be sentenced to 30 years in state prison for multiple gang-related shootings.
But inside the prison walls, Sanchez found a purpose. He started working in the prison law library.
And for the first time in my life, forget prison, in my entire life, for the first time I had my own desk with my own professional chair. And when I sat down, I felt a lot older and a lot more mature than my actual age.
Through countless hours of research and hard work, Sanchez and his lawyers convinced a judge to cut his sentence in half. During his 12-year stay in prison, Sanchez got his GED. Once out, at age 28, he went on to Valencia Community College, graduated with honors, all while living in a homeless shelter. He gave this commencement speech in 2014.
You see, I'm here with a 4.0, 2 degrees, graduating with honors, and throughout most of my time at Valencia, I was homeless.
And in May, Sanchez graduated from UCF. His infectious personality has even captivated his professors.
He's the best student I've had.
Cynthia Schmidt has been teaching Sanchez for the past 3 years.
So I would assume between his 5 years, between Valencia and UCF, that he's touched many hundreds of students.
Because of his character and his grades, Sanchez has earned one of the most prestigious scholarships in the country, the Jack Kent Cooke Scholarship, which will pay his way for law school at the University of Miami. He begins there in August. Okay, this guy's unreal, right? So he has become a mentor to fellow students who have been to prison, others who are homeless. He can relate to both of them. He has also led a book drive for the Orange County Jail's library. At that point, he helped collect 400 books, and he's supposed to go to the University of Miami, but he is very clear to say he is on the wait list for Yale. And if that comes through, he's going to be heading on up to Yale.
I mean, what an inspiration for anyone who's down on their luck or feels like they just can't get ahead. Just look at him and what he has overcome. Yeah. You were saying at one point, though, he had to go before a judge, went before a judge and asked to get his probation reduced.
To get into UCF, he couldn't have as much probation as he had left, so he had to go down to Miami and petition a judge for that. He told his whole story, pled his case. That judge said, no, I'm not going to reduce your probation. I'm getting rid of it entirely, and I want you to intern for me this summer.